بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم، والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Now in our program, which is the Spirit of Happiness, just to remind you with some of the concepts that we already discussed. In the City of Happiness, we have to define the direction first. In any city you go through in your life, you have to set the directions. And to remind you, the 4D model. You start your dream in life, dream. Start the journey in the City of Happiness with your dream. But dream should be always charged with the desire. So the second D is desire. Then determination and efforts to actually transfer your dream into actuality. Then the fourth D is we have to be dedicated to ethics, commitment to ethics and value. In the City of Happiness, we have to have a passport and a ID. The ID of the City of Happiness is totally different than the ID and passport you have in your pocket. The ID should define the following. What are my skills? What are my talents that I am born with? And finally, what are the values I need? Also, to remind you that in the City of Happiness, the population are of all kinds, of all ages, but the language there is positive. The culture is the values that we believe in, and the gender, we have both male and female. In this city, it's very important to keep the effort, to keep the passion inside you always up to the limit. Now, let's start discussing what are the places in the City of Happiness that will help you live through a constant life as well as inspiring life. There is a gym, there is a library, there is a mosque, and there is a house. In the gym, why do we need the gym? To re-energize our physical health. In order to live in a happy situation and happily life, we have to stick to some of the rules that are concerned with our health. Let me give you the rules in the City of Happiness concerning your physical health. The first rule is your eating and drinking style. We have to make sure that always we go for healthy food. And what do we mean by healthy? There is always saying that most of the sickness come from the stomach and the gut. And there is always two bacteria in the gut. We have the bad bacteria and the good bacteria. The bad bacteria really likes all types of sugar. So watch your eating style. Don't eat over limit. You have to go for 1/3 for eating, 1/3 for drinking, and 1/3 for breathing. But sometimes some people, they go totally the whole thirds just eating. Eat well. In the City of Happiness, it's not eating. It's just we have to live in a balanced form. So watch your eating. This is one of the most important issues in life. And there is always a saying that the excellent mind always exists in an excellent healthy body. So healthy body is a must. So we have to go to the gym in the City of Happiness to eat healthy food. So go for the restaurant in the City of Happiness and choose your food properly. The second rule in this gym, we have to exercise. Exercise is really part of the physical intelligence and the physical health. At least, can you go 3 hours walking per week? If you can do this, this will help to refresh, re-energize your body so you can move in life in the City of Happiness. You can practice swimming, walking, going to the gym, but we have actually to practice some exercises to keep our body fit. So this is the second rule. So the first rule is what we call the eating and drinking style. Then we have to practice some exercises to keep our body fit. And the third rule in this gym is that we have to sleep well. How many hours do we need to sleep? 7 to 8 hours, but fully sleep, deep sleep in a full dark room. Even a small light is not required while you are sleeping. Why this? Now they said that your body is very smart. Don't assume the body is stupid. Your body is smart. From God, we are given a totally smart, natural intelligence. Rather than artificial intelligence, we have a smart body inside. Whenever there is a small light, the body thinks that morning is coming. It will now start waking you up. So in order to get deep sleep, you have to go through darkness. And even the blue radiation coming from mobiles and such devices, keep remote. Sleep well. Sleep is required to refocus, re-energize, and this is also a must to take care of. So this is the physical part of the health: eating, then exercising, then sleeping. And there is a good rule here. They said, apply the rule 8 plus 8 plus 8. So let's assume the day 24 hours, and it is 24 hours, 8 by 8 by 8. 8 hours working. So we have to go for work to make life easy, to get money that will support our life. So working around 8 hours. But sleeping is around 8 hours. And what do you think the remaining 8 hours? Family, relations. In the city of happiness, we cannot live alone. And always you have to go through social life with your family, with your friends, with your wife, with your children. So 8 plus 8 plus 8 is one of the most important rules in the city of happiness. Now, this is the gem. Let's go for another place which is very important in the city of happiness, is the library. The library. The first ayah to his Prophet Muhammad, or Prophet Muhammad, alayhi salatu wassalam, Iqra. We have always to re-energize our minds. We have to read. We have to update our knowledge. We have to apply the new concepts in life. So we have to modify our learning always. So go to the library to modify your learning, to update your information. The body dies when it is not eating. Also, the mind dies when it is not reading. So the library will help you always to keep up to date. We are living in a world of rapid change. In this rapid change world, you have to update yourself. Everything now is changing. Previously, before 2-3 years, we used to say in our training courses that knowledge in most fields duplicate every 2 years once. Now, in some fields, knowledge duplicates maybe weekly twice. And this is because of the technology. The age of information is increasing, and you have to update yourself. So in the city of happiness, don't be outside the knowledge and the new knowledge that is required to help you move in the city of happiness. Also, there is one place that is called the mosque, or where we do all the spiritual actions that relate us to God. As-salah. We have to go for a praying. And by praying, we mean we relate ourselves back to God. We are created from God, and we will be back to God, hoping to see you all in heaven, inshaAllah. So you have to have some time for praying, for giving relation with God. So this is the gym, then the library, then the mosque. Then also in the city of happiness, you have a house. And hopefully we'll be in houses in heaven. What is the house for? For your family, for your relations, for your friend. So these are the places that we should always be in the city of happiness. Take care of your physical health, but also take care of your minds, and your evaluating and energizing always your knowledge. Then your spirit have to be always re-energized with God, and also your house, your relations. So this is one of the most places that we visit in the city of happiness. In the city of happiness, you have to have some keys in your pocket. And don't forget these keys. Let's see the most 3 important keys that you need to have in your pocket always in the city of happiness. One of the keys is called the love key. Love. Love is an action. Love is not a verb. It's a verb, not an action only. You have to show love. Show love to your family, to your society, to your work, to all people. Love is the secret of happiness. You know why? Because the secret of happiness is in giving, not in taking. You show love, you give love. One of the most important keys that you have to keep is love. And God said that we have always to love each other. والمؤمنين المؤمنون يحب بعضهم بعضا. That is, we have to love each other. Love is one of the keys. Don't forget to put it in your pocket always whenever you are moving in the city of happiness. The second key is being thankful. Thank to God. Thank to people. Just say thank you from the heart. We always thank people. Thank God. والشكر is very important to thank God for all the things, positive things that you have. You can see, you can hear, you can talk, you can move. Thank God. So keep the thanking key in your pocket. What is the third key in the city of happiness that you have to keep in your pocket? This is the imagination key. We are created as creative people. Always keep imagination high. Keep thinking. Be creative. Invent new ideas to support happiness for all society, for all nations, at least for yourself. Imagination, thank key, and the love key are the main keys that we have to keep in our pocket in moving in the city of happiness. Now, in the city of happiness, there are set of vitamins we have always to take. And vitamins are to support you. What are the vitamins that we need always to have in the city of happiness? Vitamins are subdivided. Each 7 years you need a certain type of vitamin. Each 7 years, certain type of vitamin. If you don't take the vitamin in the age required, you will suffer later in your life. Make sure for the happiness you have to support yourself with vitamins. Let's see the vitamins that go in our life every 7 years. Before birth, we are in the pregnancy period, we have G1 vitamin. What is G1 vitamin? God support. So all non-born babies yet are supported by God. God prevent us from falling. So the vitamin that all babies need before birth is God support, G1 vitamin. From 0 to 7, now we come to earth. From 0 to 7, we need a vitamin called P1, parent support. To remind you, the concept of vitamins is the supporting that we need to move through our life. So the P1, parent support. Without our parent support, we cannot grow up as kids. So we need this type of vitamin from our mothers, from our fathers. That is, we need this support. Then, what is the third vitamin from 7 to 14? Vitamin F. What is vitamin F? Fun, family, friends. And always, at the age of 7 to 14, we feel that life is easy, nothing is impossible, we feel fun, we are around friends and the family. A very important vitamin in your life is vitamin F from the period of 7 to 14. Now, 14 to 21, which is called the age of being in the teenager period. From 14 to 21, we need what we call P2 vitamin. P1 was parents, P2 peers support. Now as a teenager, you find yourself with your friends. You define your identity with your team, with your friends. So peers, you listen to your peers. In this period of life, always sometimes we start being stubborn with our parents because we are looking to be independent, which is logically in the city of happiness. To start dependency, then independency. This is to let you actually grow in a good, well-defined concept of growing. So 1421, peers vitamin. Go with your friends. Listen, but always be stuck to values and ethics. Then 21 to 28, each 7 years we have a vitamin. The vitamin is called the S vitamin, which is the self vitamin. At the age of 21, we try now who I am. What do I want from life? Which college should I enter? You start looking for yourself, for the job, for the education, to set your direction in life. The S vitamin is very important. Then from 28 to 35, what we call R vitamin, romance, romantic. Then you look for the support, the spouse in your life. And here comes love, which is the love of the wife, the love of the husband. We need all to support families. And why do we marry? To get تسكنوا إليها. This is to feel actually settled, to feel love, to give again love to the society. So romance vitamin is very important. 35, 42, vitamin D. But it's not related to the sun as doctors. This is another vitamin. Vitamin D, loving a dependent. It's the time that I should feel my fatherhood, motherhood. We like to support a dependent. So usually we look for our kids and our boys and daughters and sons at this age, 35, 42, is the D vitamin, living and supporting a dependent. 42, 49, vitamin C. It's not from taking orange, no. Vitamin C is giving back to community. In this stage, we try now to give. Actually, in the first stages of vitamins you are taking, now it's your turn to give. And this is the secret of happiness is in giving back to community. You start looking how to serve your community. You look for poor people. You help them. That's a must in the city of happiness, this vitamin. And then we go from 49 to 56 with what we call vitamin W, giving back to world. And finally, we go from 56 to 63, G2, giving back to God. These are the vitamins you need. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.